so let's look at a little bit of the distribution features, and we'll switch gears. So order management, inventory management, integration. You heard me talk a little bit about our connected cloud, trying to optimize, do high volume fulfillment. And in the world today, what people want to use is this device, right? In the warehouse, in the retail environments, same thing with mobile devices. So we're taking advantage of the connected cloud, working with our partnerships. You see a lot of our ISVs out there. But one example that we wanted to take you through today on the iPad is a retail type of a scenario, right? So we've been working very much with one of our premier partners, Fusion RMS, on taking advantage of the optimized APIs that we have in 2018 R1 to build a tight POS integration that can handle very complex scenarios. So let me show you how that works. So I've got an iPad here. If we can switch to PC, well, hold on a second, maybe it'll work.
Yeah, give it a try.
Yeah, let's switch to PC2, please. If you can give me the super secret password.
6331.
All right. They don't make it easy. Okay. It's PC2, please, on the screen. Fantastic. Okay, I've got a regular iPad here. If it can sense my finger. Okay, so we've got a Fusion RMS POS unit here. I'll just start it up. As you can see, very nice, clean interface. Now what's going to happen is this is in real time connecting to Acumatica, grabbing all the same information that you have in Acumatica here. There's no synchronization going on. It's real time point of sale. So you can do things like look at the history. You can see quickly all your invoices in the system and look them up. Or you can even process a sale. So let's assume a gentleman walks in. He's looking for a 6-pack of beer, not abs. So we'll do a process sale here. And if I had a scanner, of course, I would be on a counter scanning. All the scanners are supported, but I'll go ahead and look up a product that he's looking up for. Here's a 6-pack of beer. And I just press pay. Now what's happening in the background, it immediately creates a sales order with our optimized engine. And I ask for $8.01. He hands me a $10 bill. I press 10, enter. If I wanted to give him a receipt, I could either print it or email it. You know, either way. In this case, we won't do either. And complete sale. Change due, and the gentleman leaves the door. Very simple case, very fast. That stuff is now in Acumatica. Good. But let's make this a little more interesting, right? So this gentleman goes out in a parking lot, drinks a couple of the beers, and then he decides, you know what, I wanted a 12-pack. I mean, 6-pack is just not enough of beer, remember? So he comes back in, and he puts up the 6-pack of beers on the shelf and says, grabs a 12-pack, and this is what I want. So in this type of a scenario, you have to make a decision. Is the items that I'm taking back, am I going to be able to resell it, or should it go in my bad stock? Now you have to create a credit memo, create a new invoice for the sale, apply the credit memo to the invoice. I mean, many, many, many steps. Let's see how it works with our new optimized filters. So look up the items again, scan it in. Here's a 6-pack. Instead of doing a sale, we're going to change this to a refund. I just press this refund button here on the bottom. I go to the next item, just simply scan it. I'll give him the 12-pack, not the gun. And you know, now I see my price difference is $5.10. And it will automatically know if I have to give money back. It'll create a credit in the background. If I'm just collecting a difference, it'll know exactly what to do. In this case, I require management authorization because I'm doing a refund. So I'll put in a passcode for the manager. And again, very fast, saved. He's going to give me a $10 bill for the difference. No receipt required. I'll say complete sale. I'll give him $4.47. And we're done. Super fast, lightning APIs, working with POS. So Doug, show us what happened in the background while I did this.
Great, all right.
Can we switch to PC1, please?
PC1. After clicking one button, you see that Ollie's extraordinary adventures out in his store have already been transferred over to my dashboard. So if I go in and click this order, you'll see that here's the invoice that contains all the information about the transaction that just happened. Most importantly, you'll notice that even though it's in the sales order section of Acumatica, it's the actual invoice. So the invoice screen now has the ability to manage inventory all in one step. And that's going to make it a lot easier for partners to connect and involve complex transactions like Ollie just completed with our system with a lot less programming effort.
Excellent.